Going on, BKS fam, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a water change on our little turtle tank here. As you guys know, this is Flipper. There he is, just hanging out right there. He saw me walk up, so he did come over to say hi. But we're going to be cleaning his tank today. And I do have a question for all my fish keepers, which will be at the end of the video or closer to the end of the video. Just something I want to ask regarding my 55-gallon tank. I try to clean Flipper's tank every week, every Saturday or Sunday, because again, it is a 10-gallon tank, so it's pretty small, requires cleaning more often. Whereas the 55 over there, I try to clean twice or every 3 weeks. Or every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks. Let's get into it. So the first thing we got to do here is get little Flipper out of his tank. Here he goes. He thinks it's feeding time. He always does this when I come low like this. We're going to get him out of the tank, turn off the lights, remove the cover, and then we'll start just vacuuming out any gunk or leftover food, like all that stuff right there, out of his tank. Make it nice and clean and fill it up a little bit more. So to any of my young audience or young viewers out there, if you guys have a baby turtle, make sure you guys wash your hands before handling them and wash your hands when you're done touching anything regarding their tank, touching the turtle, because they do carry a lot of bacteria and I would hate for anybody to get sick. So I'm going to go wash my hands really quick and we'll get on with this video. So whenever you guys are doing tank maintenance, this is just what I do. I mean, everybody does it differently, but I just take Flipper out here, put him in his own little tub like this, just while I'm cleaning his tank. That way he doesn't get in the way and I don't disrupt him really. Almost forgot, as you can see, my filter and my heater are still on. Make sure you unplug that stuff, because if you run that with low water, it can damage either one of them. So let me shut this off really quick. So what I like to do, just as a good rule of thumb, is about 25% of water every time I clean this tank. Just vacuum out all the leftover food, any poop throughout the week. That way he has fresh water at all times. Well, for the week. Alright, so I just fill up the bucket here with some water that I need to replace. I try and match the temperature of his tank when I do this, just so it doesn't stress him out or mess with anything when I put him back in. So I just get the right temperature on this here. Got to fill it up about a little over what I took out, because obviously water does evaporate throughout the week too, so his water level is lower than usual. So that's about the right temperature. We'll let this fill up about halfway, because like I said, it's a 10-gallon tank, but we try to keep only like 5 gallons or so in there. This is a 5-gallon bucket. We took about like I said, 25% out. So that's why we're going halfway there. So we'll wait for that to fill up, and then I'll show you guys what we do next. I look bummy without anything in my hair. Well, Alright guys, so just like with fish care, you guys do have to treat the water on your turtle tank. So I'm just going to put some water conditioner in the water there. Wait about 15 minutes like it says on the bottle. Add however much you need. It tells you right here exactly how much you're supposed to put. So I'll put the right dosage right now, wait about 15 minutes, and then we'll fill Flipper's tank. And just like on my 55-gallon tank, while I'm waiting for that water to get conditioned, I do just use one. I have a larger one obviously on my other tank, but I use one of these, just clean up like all this like nasty gunk in here. It is meant for algae scraping, but I clean this tank so often he doesn't have algae really, so I just clean up any like nasty spots or anything in there. And as you can see, it did fall off the magnet. I don't know who caught that, but I did. The wrong side was inside the tank here. So you're supposed to hold on to these little grips here and just run it along the tank here, clean up any like nasty spots like all this. You see, it'll get rid of that. And then just clean, obviously if you have algae, it'll take off algae in your tank. The bigger the better, but this is a small tank, so you know. So as I did mention earlier in the video, guys, I did have a question. So this is my 55-gallon, as you guys know, and it's still clean. Like I said, I only have to clean it every 2 to 3 weeks. But the question I had was, if you take a look close, and I don't know if you can see it, but you see this smudge here? I get like red algae smudges like that from time to time, and they'll bloom pretty good if I don't clean the tank. But it's not exposed to direct sunlight, as you can see. I don't overfeed them, so I'm not sure what it's coming from. So if you guys know, comment down below and let me know. But yeah. Alright guys, and another good reason to put him in like a little separate tub like this is because they will use the bathroom. As you know, all animals, including us, have to use the bathroom. And I don't want him to do that, obviously, when I'm cleaning the tank, trying to make it nice and clean. So putting him in the bucket lets him do his business while I'm taking care of my business. I didn't realize 15 minutes was going to take so long, but here's a little sneak peek. I do still owe you guys a walk around video of my Subi here. This is my 2000 Subaru Impreza wagon. It's my latest car project. As you guys know, BKS culture is now about just my culture, everything I do on a day-to-day, my hobbies, my interests, stuff like that. But yeah, stay tuned for that video. Like and subscribe. Make sure you guys turn on post notifications, or else you guys will miss this video if you don't remember my channel. Waiting on the world to change. Yeah, we keep on waiting for Flipper's water. Big boys be sweating. It's ready. Perfect timing. Alright guys, as you heard in the timer right there, the water is ready, so let's take it on over to Flipper's tank. Hopefully I can do this. So Savannah is recording for me right now, so I do apologize. She's a little shaky, she's a little nervous. It's her first time here holding the camera for me. Alright, so that's where we have the level there, just like that. I have a little bit of extra here. My 55-gallon could use a top off, so I'll just go and throw that in there. As you guys know, turtles, baby turtles, any turtle really, is going to need a UVB bulb and a heat lamp over the basking spot. But yeah, Flipper's good to go. I think he's trying to eat some rocks right now. But yeah, he is back home. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. Hope I was able to help you guys with your water changes. Maybe you guys learned something new. Maybe you guys just enjoyed watching it. But as always, remember to like, share, and subscribe with your friends. Turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss out on any future videos. Oh, and since the channel's still fairly new, I'll be our first Did You Know. So for the Did You Know of the day here on today's video, did you know that a dime has 118 ridges around it? If you guys want to fact check that, go ahead and check out a dime and count all those ridges. There should be 118. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.